Adjusting the volume individually would ruin the artistic experience that David Cage intended.
David Cage intended many things.
Quick reminder, David Cage said this game is nothing like Blade Runner because in this game you sympathize with the androids.
David Cage doesn't seem like a smart man.
He's not.
Connor, your tie's still not fixed.
Smart nor good.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
Alright, so we are a dude. We appear to be an android.
You were at least labeled as such.
Okay, so there's a dude. He has a wife and a kid. Fair enough. Oh, what's over here?
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Well... Hey now. Oh. Fish. Fish, can we get you back in the... Here, get back in your thing, Fish.
Real quick. What difficulty do you have the game in?
I don't know.
That might be worth pausing to investigate.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Apparently I have some software instability, which is great. Only available when no interaction is active, so I can't change the difficulty right now.
That is weird.
Captain Allen. Okay, so we have to find Captain Allen, who's presumably over that way. Okay, now that we're not actively mid-animation, can we change our... Can we at least look at our difficulty? Okay, we can at least look at our difficulty. I am on casual. Want to focus on the story with simpler controls. That probably seems like a good idea. Yeah.
It makes the QTE shorter, and it makes certain interactions require less button manipulation.
Okay.
So it's pure 100% convenience.
Good.
There's no reason to play unexperienced unless you actively want to challenge yourself. But not really, because it's still just QTEs in a David Cage game.
Hi, Captain Allen. Hi, I'm found Captain Allen. How do I... Captain Allen? Ah, talk.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men.
That's a
We
problem.
could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Okay.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I
Trying
need
to
information
negotiate with
to
it.
determine the best approach.
All right. Does it have a deactivation
Have
code?
you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Okay.
Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Okay. I could do that, bud. Oh. It is less probable that I succeed because I have taken time.
No.
That's a problem.
Now, Goog, I cannot hear the game audio, so if you hear gunshots, I need you to stop whatever you're doing and go to the kitchen.
Okay.
Can you remember that?
If I hear gunshots, go to the kitchen. Got it. All right. Well, speaking of gunshots, there's a gun here. All right. So our boy has a gun, and also the bullets that go in a gun. Good. Alright, so if we review the reconstruction, yep, someone took the gun. Got it. Got it. Okay.
That is wrong, Parlor Ghost. Always wait for Shadow.
Okay, so now we know that he has a gun. That's good to know, I suppose. Alright, search hostages room. Yeah. Listen, we've got some time. We can save this person. Sort of.
Well, not this person.
Well, no, this person's quite dead, actually. Yep, you appear to have been shot. And you're dead. Well, listen, we could have pieced that out from the first one. I feel like we knew that already.
I can't believe that John Philip Sousa is dead.
You've been shot multiple times. Oh, you appear to have been shot a third time. Great. Now we can reconstruct the fact that you were shot.
Well, you need to see all the entry points to the bullets to understand what all happened beyond he got shot.
Okay, so the
You know,
father
what
was...
position he was in, all that good stuff.
He was holding something. And now we can learn what, presumably?
Where he dropped the thing he was holding.
He dropped it over that way. Aha! What do we have here?
Your order for an AP700
Oh.
Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
Oh. He bought a new thing to replace his thing, and his thing got mad about the whole replacement thing. Okay. Ah! Gunshot! Kitchen!
The cop. Look, they're dragging the wounded cop. You've got to save him.
We gotta save the wounded cop? Hi there, the wounded cop.
The one by the table.
Oh, this one, what's down?
Unless he's already dead.
Oh.
No, unless he's already dead. Like,
Hi there. You there? Oh, he definitely appears to be dead.
alright, then it's probably the other cop.
Well, he's been
Who's
shot.
confessing that he's fine.
This is Tony Deckard. He's quite dead. And there was gunshot residue. Okay, so you shot and then died. Presumably you didn't shoot well. So there was a firefight in here. Oh, there was a firefight in here with a kid present. That's not good. So we can rewind to search for a new clue. Over here. Oh, he has a... Oh, we can find Tony's gun.
You can.
Okay.
But you should go check on that cop who said he was fine. Probably, maybe isn't fine.
Okay. Alright, well, first things first. Tony's gun.
Ready to assault.
Yeah, I'm definitely having this. Might be a good thing to be in possession of. Alright. Now then. The other cop went, like, this way, right? Camera.
That way doesn't exist.
Camera. Hi, are you all okay? You there.
There he is.
Okay, you have a non-lethal wound. Right? You definitely appear to be fine. And I can't talk with you. Alright. I don't know what to do with this cop, CirclMastr. He's gonna be fine. Alright, let's go talk with our boy. I think we've learned everything we're gonna learn here. That appears to not be the case. Yep, that's news coverage of the story. I think we have a gist of what's going on here. Hey, let's not burn down the house, say. Also, let's not introduce a chaotic element such as a pan boiling over. That might be a problem. Alright, what is this? Ah, blue goop. Yeah, okay. So, our friend here is wounded. That's not good. You're a PL600, meaning you're a lesser model than the one that was being bought to replace you. Interesting. Alright, well, we're at a nice % chance of winning. Let's go! Hi there!
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Okay, I have looked up where it is. You need to walk
My name is
to
Connor.
the left when you have the option
What
to
about
walk.
you?
You
What
need
is
to
your
find
name?
a wounded cop
Daniel.
on this roof.
That's the name they gave me.
You mean that guy over there?
Stay back!
That guy over there. Yeah, you should probably walk.
Listen, friend. Hey, it's cool.
I also
This-
noticed that you absolutely went out here without finding out everything about
I know
this
you're
guy.
angry, Daniel,
He,
but you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help. Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop. Are you armed?
yes, actually. I found a gun.
Yes, I have a gun.
Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
All right, listen. This wasn't a saving. This wasn't a shooting you option.
No
It was a
more
gaining
gun.
your trust option.
I mean, if you hadn't told him that, it was
They were going to replace
absolutely you could have shot
when
him.
you became upset. That's what happened, right?
You should go towards that cop now.
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered.
All right,
But
what
I
happened
was
to this
just
guy?
their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
You appear to have shot this cop,
He's
Dan.
losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually.
I mean, so
What
do
does it
you.
matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I'd kill you!
Hey now. Hey now. Calm down, bud.
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
Listen, buddy. All right. Hey,
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No. It's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them. You know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
I mean, that's true, but we shouldn't talk about it. Hey, kid, calm
I
down.
Are you
mean-
okay, Emma?
Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Nobody's going to die. Stay calm.
Do we even know that he was
Everything's going
getting
to be
replaced and not just they were getting another one?
It could have been a supplement. You could have two.
You can
can't
have
stand that
two
noise
androids.
anymore.
Like, I have two computers.
Tell
You
that
can have two
helicopter to get out
androids.
of here.
The situation is under control.
There.
I'm very surprised that the helicopters actually listened to me, but okay. All right, come here, buddy. Listen.
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I mean,
You can
want
tell I'm a
everyone to
casual and
leave.
approachable hostage negotiator because I took my tie off.
And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
no. No, you have to give me the kid now.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
Okay?
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you.
All right, render unto me a child. Thank you. Motherfucker! Guys!
Did you not think that there were police snipers?
Well, I mean, we knew there were snipers.
You lied to me, Connor.
I was not. I was not fully aware of the information.
You just said you knew there were snipers.
Okay, I as the player knew that. I knew there were snipers, but I didn't know they were gonna kill him.
You can't kill him. He's not alive.
Well, I mean, you have a point. That is literally what I said. So, yeah.
More importantly, mission accomplished.
Yeah!
You didn't even have to sacrifice yourself to do it.
Saved the kid, didn't get dead. Job done.
And you saved the cop.
And we'll save the cop. Whoopee. Save the cop.
Hey, that means he's going to show up again later.
Does it, though?
It actually does.
Oh, good.
You will be able to talk to him, and he will thank you for saving his life.
Fantastic.
He will not treat you like absolute garbage.
Look at all of the possible paths we could have taken. This could have ended in like 6 different ways, but it ended in this way, which is not possibly the best one, but you know.
It kind of is.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to good afternoon.
Yeah, bolstering the idea of they weren't necessarily replacing him, they could have just been supplementing. For the price of a modern flagship GPU, you could buy almost 3 androids.
That's true.
With 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes
They
with
appear
a
to be
2-year
cheap.
warranty for parts and labor. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs.
Like, even the most expensive one that we're seeing here is that $29.99. So the price of a very high-end, well, a decently high-end pre-built.
Slightly
That's
more
true.
expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along.
I like how all of the salespeople are the exact same android.
There it is.
Oh, hi.
It was a bit difficult getting
No,
it
that's
back
the
to working
salesperson.
with her. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
A car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. Hope
Oh,
you
that's
don't
a
mind.
problem.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
And now it is intro time. Yay!
How about a sister time? Oh yeah, the music's great. A lot of the visual, what did you call it? Is it still called cinematography? If
Yeah.
it's in a video game?
Sure, why not?
And the acting and everything. Like, there's a lot of talented people who worked on this game, and it's really unfortunate that they had to work at the direction of David Cage.
Basically, Todd woke up this morning and got himself a bot. I'm sorry if I've taken all of the juice out of the intro. But yeah, it looks nice. This game is like several years old now at this point. It still holds up.
What year did this game come out in?
I don't know, something like
2018. It is 5
Okay.
years old now.
What has David and Cage been doing with himself in these 5 years? Presumably nothing good.
They're working on the new Star Wars Eclipse game.
Hi there, Robot Jackson Avery.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes,
Quantic Dream founder David Cage says the studio's upcoming Star Wars Eclipse will be its, quote, most ambitious, unquote, project yet, and that it won't be a reskin of Detroit Become Human.
Well, that's probably good. Nobody wants to play Tatooine Become Android.
Water.
Press R2
And
to
they're
use GPS.
apparently they're releasing a game this year titled Under the Waves, a narrative-driven adventure game about the engulfing power of grief.
Hmm.
We built these androids to be our slaves, but the slaves are becoming the master. We can no longer live without them. They're in our homes, our schools, our factories. They take our jobs.
Here's our Don't Call It Sherwin-Williams.
Oh, it's a paint store.
Yeah, Don't Call It Sherwin-Williams.
You don't go to Sherwin-Williams for artist paint.
Well, we didn't know that it was artist paint until we got here.
There's a rack of artistic paintbrushes to his left.
Verified.
In the store, now that we're here.
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Okay. Here, have some money.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
So if androids can communicate wirelessly like that, why did they ever speak loud to each other?
Makes the humans feel more comfortable.
There were no humans present.
Makes the humans that might have overheard them comfortable. You know, human might be freaked out if he walks into a paint store and just sees two androids staring at each other and then one of them leaves. Androids have
Now
to-
I'm totally let's reimagine this scene, and instead of walking into this Bellini Paints where there's only him and an android, he walks into a hobby store where there's all kinds of people buying paints to paint like their D&D miniatures and Warhammer 40K figures.
Sounds
and there's
about
like
right.
a huge enclave of nerds there. That's like the more realistic picture of what going into a paint store would be, I think.
Absolutely. And also, they would have totally geeked out about him once they realized, oh my god, it's an android. Can I take you apart for wires and shit?
Can I ask you to turn around?
Turn around every now and then.
Like,
I see
go
some
back
dudes over
towards the
here.
paint store.
And we gotta go to the paint store.
Well, towards the paint store.
Back toward the paint store. $1 to hear music with soul. Haha. AI has completely taken over the music industry, which actually that does make sense. That seems like a thing that might happen.
No, keep going the way you were going.
That was not what we came back to see.
Well, that's one of the things you came back to see, but more importantly, I want you to hug this building as you turn left.
Digi Groceries.
Human Bank. It probably doesn't say Human Bank, it probably says something else.
Harmon Bank.
Very close to Human Bank. Hey, look, a CyberLife store.
Indeed. Oh, hey, it's one of those models what freaked out. Hi, Dan. Can we buy a Robot Jackson Avery here?
Let's come back this afternoon. See if you still like it, right?
It appears that the answer is no. We can't see one of those upgraded models that they were going to buy, too. So that's nice.
Now, go right. Hard right.
Hard right.
Not inside. No. From where you were facing. Turn around.
Go here.
Let's come back this
Go here.
Just keep hugging the building and turn right.
No entry for purchased androids. Okay.
To the bus stop. I don't remember if you got it the first time, but I just wanted to walk you around a thing.
Okay. You know, I think there might be some subtlety here. The androids are in the back of the bus. Does that sound familiar at all, CirclMastr?
It sounds a little bit familiar. And all,
Does that remind you of
wearing
anything?
armbands. They're all wearing armbands, and they have yellow stars. I mean, blue triangles on their chests.
Back to the bus. You know, you think that might ring a bell, but... Oh, and the scene's called Shades of Color. How about that? Subtlety.
He's a real master of subtlety, David Cage is.
Subtlety, thy name is Cage.
Absolutely not smashing the keyboard with his ham fists.
Nope.
To put out this script.
Absolutely not. Just like a master's touch. An artisan's expertise in crafting this story.
This home now costs $750,000.
Of course. I'm more struck by the fact that Todd has an obnoxious dick pickup truck that he definitely never uses for anything one would need a pickup truck for. Nope.
You coming?
I'm actively coming, Todd. What do you think I'm doing?
Turning around in place a few times before you actually come.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes. Call your child care crap,
down
Todd.
here, then you do upstairs.
Alright, well, shit needs doing. Collect trash and dishes, then clean. Got it.
Now, Todd might be not the best guy. Not the most stand-up model citizen, but at least he doesn't drink orange juice straight from the carton out of the fridge.
That's true. We did see that in a David Cage game once before.
Depends on what you need.
And you were so offended by it that you stopped playing that game completely.
Well, that and the fact that Heavy Rain is terrible.
You missed all the meme-worthy moments because you got offended at the orange juice drinking scene in the tutorial.
I mean, I did get to Jason!
Like, did you even see any of the other main playable characters?
There are other main playable characters?
Yeah, it's like this game where you switch viewpoints between multiple characters.
Hi, Alice. Oh, hi, Alice. Can we point out the fact that Kara spent Todd's money without permission? Like, that she just kind of placed an order? We know that Kara had her memory wiped, so she can't possibly know the details of, say, Todd's bank account.
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold
Which
beer.
means that Todd gave her the bank account info in the ride or at the store. So he expressly did that. He clicked the accept all box and the terms and conditions without reading them, but also handed over his payment info. So there was clearly some intention behind that. How else is the robot maid gonna order him more beers and pizzas?
Fair enough. Take trash bin. The fuck is the trash bin? Ah, it's over that way. Now this trash bin is not nearly big enough to hold all of the trash that I can already see in this apartment. But, you know. By the way, house, not apartment. Well done.
I mean, would you have preferred to see Kara lugging a giant, like, 20-gallon trash can around to fill up?
Just saying. But look at that pizza box. She didn't even crush it.
And let's talk about the fact that she's not recycling any of it. It's all going in the same can.
It's true. Also, hi, kid. How you doing? Tell me, what is the fox's name? Also, what does it say?
No.
All right, let's navigate around the coffee table, Kara. All right, fine. Sneak up on the child. Hi there.
I mean, you had the L1 prompt already. That's all you're going to get.
There's no talk to child button now?
No, child is watching hockey.
Fair. I'm a little surprised that Todd didn't yell at Kara for getting in the way when she was cleaning the coffee table. Given that Todd's, a dick.
I think he only yells if you walk in front of the TV with nothing in your hands.
Ah.
Because then it's just you as the player screwing around and walking around, as opposed to you as the player doing an objective like getting him the beer or taking up the trash.
Fair enough. It's almost like in that particular instance, Todd did nothing wrong.
There are many instances in which Todd did nothing wrong.
Don't necessarily believe that.
Well, not 100% of instances. It's not Todd never does anything wrong.
I see. All right. Trash is done. We're supposed to check out the backyard, so let's do that. Nope, nope. Fine, we'll go through the house.
You're supposed to do that by, like, actually just walking to the back door.
Yeah, it's not like anyone goes around houses.
Fuck, man.
Problem, Todd?
His team is losing and/or
Out of the way, for fuck's
losing
sake!
money.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
See?
Dad. It won't happen again.
I appear to have done the exact thing.
You watch in front of the TV with nothing in your
I'll get a good
hands,
start down here.
and it
I'll
happened.
head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
All right, first floor's done. I know I said I was going upstairs, but...
You said... Well, first you said you were going to the backyard.
Well, I said I was going to the backyard. Kara said she was going upstairs, but now I can't go out the back door, so I guess I'm locked into that whole upstairs thing.
Yeah.
Now, see, again, Todd is in bad financial straits, and yet I'm just here buying dishwasher parts. Come on. Kara! Kara, navigate the stairs. There you go. Kara, go up the stairs. Kara! There you go. God. Game doesn't have tank controls, but it might as well have tank controls. Tiny child.
This is not Tiny Child room. This is Todd's room.
This is Todd's room. Tidy.
Todd probably doesn't know how to play that guitar. Although, he does have the amps, so maybe he does. I don't know.
I'm sure he knows how to make 4 very bad chords and strings them together terribly.
I mean, that's more chords than I know.
CyberLife unveils Android quarterback. Oh, that's going to go poorly. People are going to be mad about that. Yep, top tier game.
His name's Tom Brady, but with an O instead of a instead of the O, it's a 0, and instead of the A, it's a 4. So they're not upset about the fact that he's an android. They're upset about the fact that he's playing for the Patriots.
Pretty much. With basketball and baseball already contemplating android players. All right. I feel like there would be, people would be very upset about an Android player in the NFL. Would kind of... No, people would not like that. Oh, there appears to be tidying what needs doing.
There is, in fact, tidying what needs doing.
Tidy, tidy, tidying up for Todd. Are we tidy? What is this? Oh. Are those for Todd's or the baby? Or tiny child? Antidepressant. Risk of behavioral disorders. Oh, hey, a weapon!
It's your best friend.
Best friend gun. Well,
Exactly.
we have created options for ourselves. Hooray. Alright, are we done in here? Nope. More things what need tidying. Todd, I have
Now,
stacked
you
and
see-
collated your bills.
You see how this is completely blurred out to hide it from the player, and Kara is pointedly looking at it and not deviant at this point, so should fully retain this information and process it.
Okay.
She's just not going to, for completely bullshit narrative reasons.
She's not going to process the fact that Todd has bad credit?
It was not that was blurred out that was on the floor.
Well, I didn't see it, so...
Watch it.
Sorry. Dick bag. Bag full of dicks.
Isn't that a bad Dragon product?
What, bag full of dicks?
Yeah.
That sounds like the kind of thing you'd get in a D&D game. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we are not mopping the floor. Mopping the floor is not...
That is not what Bad Dragon sells, Mr. the Goog.
Well, listen.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Tiny child. And screw you, you're a tiny child. Tiny childs don't get consent. Don't take that out of context.
Wow. Somebody clip that.
Nope, don't.
I'm begging you to clip that.
Nope, don't.
Do it.
Nope, don't.
Where's Samurai Sam?
Breathe that fresh Detroit air. Also, give us another escape route when Todd tries to kill us. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to know things about this game. All right, tiny child, is your bedroom clean?
You say another escape route.
Oh hey, box of things that are important to tiny child. It is locked. I mean, that does make sense. I am not tiny child. Oh, what do we have here? Hey!
Alice in Wonderland.
It's a book they wrote about you.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure the real book is actually much thicker than that.
This is a small print edition. Tiny children have excellent eyesight.
It's also full of math stuff that a child would not appreciate.
Do we need to... Yeah.
Lewis was not a fan of the concept of imaginary numbers. So he wrote a scathing critique and couched it in a children's story.
We ought to get this kid some paper so she doesn't draw on the walls.
Yeah, apparently Tiny Child is from Tatooine because there were two suns.
Maybe it was two different scenes.
They were right next to each other.
Different frames. It's fine.
That's absolutely not what happened.
Thank you, game, for not making us walk through all of the chores of cleaning the bathroom. Alright. Oh, there's still something to do over here. Ah, yes, we need to mop the bathroom floor. Okay, fine.
You also have not actually talked to Tiny Child yet.
You should probably do that at some point. Should also go through the wiggly nonsense of game. Wiggly nonsense, as we clean the bathroom floor. There.
Yeah, if you were on experienced difficulty, there would be more wiggly nonsense.
Well, that's another reason not to
Nothing
play
else would be
unexperienced. Hello there, tiny child. Can we speak with you yet? Can we engage you in conversation? Can you not be the dickest human being in the house to us? Tiny child?
You're not finished with Todd's room yet.
I'm not?
It's not complete.
Oh, Todd's room. Oh, there's shit to do in Todd's room. Ah, Todd also gets nice, clean Detroit air. Sort of.
He gets Detroit air.
Aha! Only after... Now, here's a question. Why, oh why, does this mythical team right here... Hold on. Why does this team use the colors of the Detroit Red Wings? Why would you do that? If you're building a hockey team in Detroit... make different colors.
But they want you to think about the Detroit Red Wings because it takes place in Detroit and it's a hockey team. But they can't use the logo because that costs money. They'd have to license that.
Details.
So they took the logo from the San
I'm sure
Jose
we used to
Sharks
be
from
friends before I was
1980 and
reset.
erased all the framing around it.
Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
You okay,
Well, I
kid?
should not ask about the obviously
I don't
absent
scare
mother.
you.
Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. We're not going to be doing that.
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
My favorite food is brass keys.
Oh, hey.
Suddenly this game becomes a collectathon as you have to collect 100 brass keys from
Oh,
around
no.
Detroit and bring them back to hell.
Detroit become Donkey Kong 64.
Detroit become Kazooie.
Oh, there's an adult woman in this box. That's a problem. And you have a 4-leaf clover. Yeah, that's nice. It's in surprisingly good condition considering it's been removed from nature.
We have the stock photo thing that came with the frame.
Uh-huh. Dude in it vaguely kind of looks like almost Todd.
If we're assuming that it is, you should pay attention to the fact that the child in the photo did not have dark hair.
Also, this child is bleeding. This child is very not happy to be with Tracksuit Dad. And Tracksuit Dad appears to have purchased a robot, which made child sad.
Now that made child sad.
Yeah.
Because there's tears now.
Yeah. Child is generally not happy in these pictures drawn by child.
Another disingenuous moment from David Cachet as he puts something that makes no sense to intentionally mislead the player for the sake of a narrative reveal later in the game.
Well, yeah, I don't understand why the child would draw pictures of the child abuse, but, you know, children are children. They're weird. Todd, we appear to have done all the things we need to do and also uncovered the fact that you're a horrible, abusive monster bastard.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking.
Is he, though? All he did was break Kara, which he bought and paid for.
Loser.
I mean, he's presently being a horrible, abusive monster bastard.
Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
Todd!
You hate me.
I mean, probably.
Say it! You hate me!
Todd.
God. What am I doing?
Being a horribly abusive monster bastard.
He's being a drug addict and depressant and drunk.
He's being a
Having
horribly
his mood
abusive
swings.
monster bastard as a result of his terrible drug habit. And mental disorder.
And the alcohol.
And shitty life. And capitalism. But still, horribly abusive monster bastard.
I don't think that Todd's problems are rooted in capitalism, I'll be honest.
Okay, hold on. They might not be entirely rooted in capitalism. Because he is a horribly abusive monster bastard. But
do you think he lost all of his money and then his job, and in response started taking drugs and alcohol and abusing people?
We see
or do you think that happened as a result?
Fact that he's in dire financial straits.
Think that happened? But do you think the financial straits caused the problems, or do you think the problems caused the financial straits because he spent all his money on drugs and alcohol?
It's a chicken and egg situation.
It's really not.
Maybe if his financial straits were better, there would be more of a support system around him to help him get out of the terrible drug status. Maybe if there was actual publicly funded healthcare available to him.
They will spend it on drugs.
Maybe. If you give a drug addict drug rehabilitation care, they will be rehabilitated from drugs.
But which is not the same as having a good credit rating.
Well,
give a drug addict good credit, that doesn't make them rehabilitated from drugs.
If he had good credit, he could afford better insurance. He is also...
Todd's problems are rooted in substance abuse. Just accept that.
It's probably true. Parlogos notes that Todd is also spending a lot of money on androids and also the repair of broken androids, which, I mean, yeah. Also, Todd's spending money on dishwasher parts.
It's possible that Kara was purchased recently enough that she was still under warranty. I don't think he would voluntarily choose to spend money to fix Kara as opposed to spending that money on drugs and beer and pizza.
It's possible.
So I'm going to guess warranty repair.
Well, meanwhile, Robot Jackson Avery is back from the paint store.
Who's Jackson Avery? I don't understand the reference.
This actor plays a character on Grey's Anatomy named Jackson Avery.
Oh. I knew that he was on Grey's Anatomy, but I did not ever actually watch Grey's Anatomy and never will.
Neither did I until TikTok became a thing. Now I'm on Grey's Anatomy.
All the more reason to ban TikTok in the U.S.
All right, Carl. We must upstairs and Carl.
You gotta do the Walking Dead reference to Carl.
I don't know Walking Dead references. I know Grey's Anatomy TikTok references. Oop. Any optional tisks? Nope. Is this a window? This is not a bedroom door. All right, Carl. Where the F is Carl?
I refuse to believe you haven't seen. I'm putting this in the stream text chat.
Carl, where the hell are you?
Why did you do that format? You stupid thing.
All right, we've got a lovely balcony and viewing space here, Carl. Where's your fucking bedroom? We came upstairs. There's no... Are you napping on a table by the... No. Where? Oh, there's a door. Hey, look at door. Nice fancy automatic sliding door. Carl. Oh, he wants to wake up with the sun. Okay, fine. Carl. Carl, the sun's here.
There, I put it in text chat. I refuse to believe you haven't seen any memes around that in your life.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Yeah, so do most days.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Details.
Yeah, that's the one difference between Lance Henriksen and Jesse Williams.
No.
Carl.
Literally no other differences.
Thank you.
None whatsoever.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
I can confirm that I have never seen that meme, CirclMastr.
I'll take you to the bathroom now.
How dare you?
Come on, Carl. Upsy daisy.
Time for the next bathroom scene in a David Cage game.
This man does have a lot of tattoos. It's also a very strange cat sculpture.
It might be taxidermy.
It's a very strange cat taxidermy.
I mean, most taxidermy does look strange.
It's true. It's a strange hobby.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages.
There's a speedrun tech
confirm your attendance.
to put Carl on his little wheelchair elevator and then clip through that upper banister to get to the bottom floor faster than he does.
What else?
That seems scary.
Just your usual fan mail.
Carl
I've
would
already
freak out.
answered.
It is amazingly a time save because the game does not like you walking down the stairs with any sense of rapidity.
No, Carl.
Nope.
I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
We're just going to skip how Carl got, like, 6 steps out from the wall here. Presumably he wheeled himself there.
I'm starving.
Look, he got 6 steps from the wall with the power of
Bacon and
editing.
eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
The most important thing about being an artist is being able to edit yourself.
That's true. All right, where is breakfast? Okay, so we just got here from the paint store. How long has breakfast been sitting here waiting to be served?
I don't know, but so far breakfast is some glassware, a pitcher of something, and an entire bowl of figs.
It's all under the cloche. Fine.
Thank you, Marcus.
Marcus has had bacon and eggs sitting there for a very long time. Like, presumably he made this and then went to the paint store, came back, woke... That bacon and eggs has been sitting under that cloche for at least 45 minutes.
Well, presumably whatever technology kept the coffee hot, because it's obviously steaming still, kept the bacon and eggs warm.
It's a good carafe. A good carafe makes a lot more sense than a perfectly insulated cloche.
I think you just like saying the word cloche, and I don't blame you.
I do. Like, all of the ones
It's
before
a
that
fun
were...
word to say.
It's a wonderful word. All of the ones before that were, like, legitimately useful to terminology, and then there was one where I was just like, I want to say the word cloche one more time. Show off that I know the word cloche. Right. So this guy wants me to do something? All right, fine. Let's.
You have read book before, which is why it's revealed there.
We could play the piano. Sure. Let us demonstrate the supremacy of Android music.
Music without soul, free.
Exactly.
You don't even have to pay $1.
So this is responding to each of the taps on the thing. So I'm kind of setting the tone of this music, but I'm also just going boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, when I did my Let's Play of this, I was so distracted with commentary that I, like, tapped the button once or twice over the course of it, so it was really weird and disjointed, and then saw I had to play the rest of the song, and then bashed it out as quickly as I could. And it was the worst rendition of the song ever in history. This one's pretty bad. Like, I'm trying to maintain a steady rhythm, but it's not actually even working, so... Also, his motion is absolutely not matching the... it's not matching the sound that's coming out, but... Oh, it never does. Like, I tried slowing down to see if it sounded better. It doesn't. It really doesn't, so... And the piano brand is apparently Quantic Deluxe. Of course. Oh, that's almost getting somewhere. That actually doesn't sound... Imagine playing this so well you get copyright struck. Listen, I'm sure there's got to be a whole tech of like how to play the song in Detroit Become Human absolutely perfectly. I really doubt it. I don't think anybody cares that much. I'm sure there is, CirclMastr. I guarantee it. Also, this is fucking long. We've been doing this for like a minute and a half. Whenever you want. You have the exit button. Yeah, but isn't... So this is literally just a passing the time activity? I thought it was a complete the song and then the cutscene plays activity. No, this is... it was a complete the song and the cutscene plays activity! Aha!
Something has changed in the way you play.
Yeah, bad now!
Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different. I love how Carl is invalid, but still sees himself as taking care of Marcus, as opposed to Marcus obviously taking care of him. Of course. I also like how the rich old white guy tells the black robot that the world doesn't like people who are different. Right, which way's... Oh, Carl. Oh, we really whipped you around there, buddy, didn't we? All right, which way's your studio? Is it? It's got to be this way. That's where the thing says take Carl to the studio. Yeah, it's where the text is, isn't it? Okay. Where the wild text is. That's the name of this game. Okay, this is a very nice fucking studio you got here, bud. Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
That's big. Clean studio. All right, what needs cleaning? Cleaning! Carl, you left all of your sheets of paper under the table. Shame on you. Your paper is so sheety. More cleaning.
I mean, his studio's a complete mess, so obviously you haven't cleaned it very much.
It's true. Bad. Is there more cleaning? There's more cleaning.
Always.
There is, in fact, always more cleaning.
You don't take the paints out of the box or anything.
No, of course not. Listen, that's storage. That's surplus paint. It's backup bonus extra paint. Do we have more shit to clean?
But unless you take it out of the packaging, you'll never know what kind of paint is in there.
Maybe the package is labeled.
It sure just looked like it was labeled Bellini paints.
Well, it could be color coded. All right, do we need to wash the thing now that we've... No, we need to wait for new instructions. All right, newly instruct me, Carl. Carl? I demand new instruction.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
You've changed to nothing.
You forgot to paint the top of the head.
To criticize art, you would be a much better judge than I would.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Well, yeah, but
enough about
You should try painting an Imperial Knight. That would be a big project for him to take on.
I don't get it.
Try painting something.
Paint?
It's a Warhammer 40k figure that is very large and detailed.
Give it a try.
Now, Goong, I have a very important test for you.
Mm-hmm.
When the prompt comes up, I want you to pick Android.
Okay.
Not this prompt, but you'll get a prompt.
Could paint Carl's painting. I could paint the statue. I could paint the desk. Paint the desk could be mildly interesting. Is there a paint Carl? I want to paint Carl. Can't paint Carl.
You cannot paint Carl.
Curses! I'll paint the desk.
If you paint Carl, then his skin will react. It'll be bad.
That's true. Paint is bad for humans. He's very sensitive.
That is a perfect copy.
That is exquisite considering that he did it in 19 seconds.
The painting is not.
You are a master of the realist style, and that should not be criticized, Mr. Lance Henriksen.
Yeah.
Showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not
They
in
put
my
a
program.
painting of a bowl of fruit in a museum because of realism.
Grab that canvas.
Telling him that copies aren't legitimate. At least it has the right number of fingers.
That's true.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
All right, fine.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel.
A Bethesda game
And
without
let your
any
hand
bugs.
drift across the canvas.
A BioWare game where you can have all the gay romance you like. All right, androids, right?
Yes.
All right.
You've achieved it. You can press X for sadness in a David Cage game.
No, we're painting Fate!
Paint F to pay respects.
Go. Hey, I'm swiping right. I'm swiping right. Match me on Tinder, damn it. And also Bumble and OkCupid, and let's not name all the dating websites I know.
I love that you conveniently stopped right before Grindr.
Hey now. I mean, that's
oh my
also
god,
cool.
Marcus painted the future. Marcus has psychic powers. Oh look, it's Slim Shitty.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right?
No,
You don't
he
look
appears
so
strung out.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Good question.
It just goes, you know?
Yeah.
Not the best answer.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't?
Well, I'm taller.
Smarter?
Yes.
More obedient?
Kind
like
of.
me, right? But you know what? This thing
You have the
is
gift
not
of
your
prophecy.
son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo,
Hey, now.
that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings.
And his goddamn statue.
You've never loved anyone.
And his
Never loved
goddamn
me, Dad.
taxidermy.
You never loved me.
Many forms of goddamn art he cares about more than you, apparently.
Don't forget about his plastic fake bird that Marcus takes care of for him.
That's true.
He probably loves that.
Hey, thanks for watching. Here's the upload schedule. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Bye.